Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Collector back here with another video review. What have I got for you today, folks? None other than the Marvel Legends Wolverine. And this Wolverine is based on how Hugh Jackman looked in the X-Men movies. I think this is more along the lines of X2 because I remember that tank top, and I just watched a lot of the X-Men movies between either HBO Go and Disney Plus. But here he is in a window box packaging. Right here on the front, just got a nice X logo, Wolverine, made by Hasbro, of course. Here on the side, and I love this. I love this minimalist view of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. And around to the back. Hey, that's a nice sticker that you put over that. Thank God I'm a loose collector. But there he is. Again, just a shot of that minimalist artwork that they did. Again, really like that. Got the top of the box, Marvel Legends series. On the bottom of the box, a bunch of legal stuff, barcode, No bio, which, okay, I get it. You've seen the movies, you know what you're getting. Anyways, I'm going to pause this video, and when we come back, I'm going to have him out of his plastic and cardboard prison, and we're going to take a closer look. Be back. And there we go, boys. Boys and girls, I'm sorry. All out of his packaging, and here he is. Let me just zoom in real quick. Man, that really looks like Hugh Jackman. Unfortunately, I think I had not unfortunately, but I had a X2 Logan figure, and I think he went to the sale bin a while back. I couldn't dig him out. But here we go. Thankfully, Legends started showing the X-Men movie some love. We've gotten another Wolverine to where he's got his jacket on. I do have that figure to review. We've got a Mystique, which I haven't picked up yet. Honestly, I'm just waiting for her to hit a sale. We got Professor Xavier and Magneto 2-pack with different heads of Ian McClellan, Michael Fassbender, Patrick Stewart, and man, Hey Alexa, who played Professor X in X-Men First Class?
Charles Xavier, Professor X, was played by Patrick Stewart in the 2006 film X-Men: The Last Stand.
You're no help. What was that kid's name? Scottish guy, right? Alexa, who played Professor X in X-Men Days of Future Past?
This might answer your question. Professor X was played by James McAvoy.
James McAvoy, that's right. Very, very talented actor. Very talented actor. But anyways, here he is. Alexa, stop. So, there we go. Here is Wolverine out of his package, and let's just take a quick look at his accessories. Now, he comes packaged with his bone claws, which I want to say the first time we got a shot of that was in X-Men Origins Wolverine, the solo Wolverine film that had a lot of hope. I will say I prefer that version of Victor Creed, Sabretooth, in that movie than the Tyler Mane one that we got in the first X-Men movie. Liev Schreiber was I thought, just a far better psychopath. But I don't know. Tyler Mane could have, if he had been given a chance to kind of spread his wings and fly a little bit in the role, he might have been better. I don't know. I liked Liev Schreiber. Anyway, he comes with his adamantium claws right there, which I will put on. I'm not a big fan of the bone claws. I get why they did the bone claws. I was there collecting the comic books when Magneto yanked out his skeleton, and we had the bone claws after that, and it took years to get his adamantium back. But the adamantium version is all I'm ever going to prefer. And here is a more angry, grimaced head, which looks less like Hugh. I don't know what it is. It just, you've seen Angry Hugh, and that doesn't even look like Angry Hugh. It just looks different. I don't know why I can't quite put my finger on it. It'll work. I don't know. Maybe I just need to watch those again. And there it is. So, yeah, you can do that. I'm fixing to come at you, tight pose, kind of crouch down. It's not a bad head. Yeah. Depends on how you want him on the shelf. I like alternate heads. I really do. I really do. But there's sometimes it's like, you know, depends on the system that they put in place with it. You know, Mattel got that right for the most part because all the Motu figures, for the most part, heads can come off easily. And unfortunately, I mean, it's not every case, but unfortunately for this one, this starts to separate and stuff like that. So I'm just going to heat this head up and pop that off and swap on the other one. And let's see here. I'm going to pull this off camera because I haven't popped his hands off yet. There we go. Put the metal ones in. They pop in just nicely. I'm hoping that they continue with this line. You know, because I'd like to see more Marvel Legends movie figures from the X-Men movies. You know, I'd like to see everybody in their outfits. I'd like to see Wolverine in his X2 outfit. But very nice figure, very nice Hue figure. Set his accessories off. Yeah, he's got, look at articulation. I think he's got a double barbell. Goes up into his head, so he gets some tilt. A little bit back. Not much back. He can look up about that much. Look down about that much, you know. But nice tilt. So he's like, huh? Did you just say something? Yeah, he's got butterfly shoulders. Shoulder rotation. Shoulder joint. So he can get that I'm going to stab you pose going on. Bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows. Pinless, people. Which again, you know, take it or leave it. I mean, we know what it is. It's not like completely, you know, you're still going to see the joints and stuff like that. So, you know, pins don't bother me. Got an ab crunch. You can go this far forward, that far back. Got a waist swivel. Got hip rotation, thigh cuts. He can do a decent side kick, not quite Van Damage. Double jointed knee. And then he's got a little bit of range. Got an ankle rocker, a little bit of pivot. I mean, with the jeans and the boots, I know it's going to be kind of difficult. He also comes with this dog tag accessory, which, you know, I don't know. When they do these, they're always like big and bulky. They never sit right. They're always flailing around. You almost want like a micro chain or something like that to put it on, but heat it up, get it set to where you want it. Maybe it'll stay in position, you know, to where it doesn't like pop up or something. Yeah. Anyways, I liked Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I thought he was great. You know, really thought X1 was just finding his footwork. X2 is really spread his wings. The Wolverine, I thought, was very well done. Loved Logan. Heartbroken at Logan, but, you know, at least he was able to go out on his own before he was recast, which, you know, if they would probably give him the chance, he probably would have done it forever. But, you know, he wanted to finish out on top. But here he is, and just to bring in a size comparison, here's a comics version of Logan. What is that? Anyways, so that's why, you know, some people were taken back a little bit because, what, Hugh Jackman's like 6'2"? And in the comic books, Wolverine is 5'3". It is what it is. I don't think that, you know, I know, and I think in the Ultimate Universe, I think they made Wolverine a lot taller to incorporate that, you know, Hugh Jackman difference and stuff like that. You know, you like what you like out of some things and not like what you like out of other things. Anyways, there he is with Logan, and to scoot him over, just for another comparison, here he is with a regular costume Wolverine, which, you know, ugh, we can go around and around about this. I would have wanted, you know, at least the costume that they teased in the end of the Wolverine. I'd have liked the shot of that if they could have done that, and then they didn't. It is what it is. But here we go. And just because this looks like a real life person, let's bring in Stan Lee, just to have that look, that comparison. Very well done. This the head sculpts and the face paint printing technology that they've gotten to lately. Oh, might as well bring in Benicio del Toro as the collector. You know, just to see, that's pretty good. You know, they are really, really nailing it with these likenesses. Really doing a great job with it. You go back over there. And Stan will go back over here. And that has been Marvel Legends, the Wolverine based off the X-Men movies, Wolverine, and actor Hugh Jackman. Again, I hope that we get more figures out of this. I'm looking forward to cracking open the Professor Xavier Magneto 2-pack. I have my issues with that. Unfortunately, I think the Fassbender heads don't look much like him, but the Ian McClellan head looks spot on. And same thing for Stewart and McAvoy. I think Stewart's head looks spot on. I don't think McAvoy looks quite like him. I don't know. I gotta watch the. I still have yet to watch the Dark Phoenix because I really didn't care to. I mean, I've loved all the other ones. First Class and Days of Future Past were awesome. But I'm rambling. Anyways, boys and girls, I hope you have had a happy and joyous holiday season. I have been Will the Collector. And again, take care of one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.